Just listen to that wonderful sound of the water. I'm the Tall Turtle, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally going to start playing Eastshade. And I say finally because I've been planning on playing this game since before it was even released back in February of 2019. It is now April 2019, 2 months later. And I wanted to wait a little bit because the original release of this game was full of bugs per the forums and other social media I've been following. And now that version 1.15 is out, I think most of the bugs have been eliminated. So we should have some rather smooth gameplay for the most part. It is a relaxing puzzle adventure game, non-violent, non-stressful. 12.5 hours of gameplay are what people are reporting. And knowing me, it's going to take me more than that, which is good. I like when games take more time than they're supposed to. But otherwise, we're going to get started here. So this is definitely going to be a series for sure. But let's get started. We're going to use mouse and keyboard. I know you can use a game controller as well. But before, like usual, before we do anything, I want to check out the credits. And there is a little bug on these menus where you can't navigate them for some reason very well. Hopefully this is only a bug you run into. If you go up beyond casts, eventually it's going to reset itself to the bottom. Oh, no, there we go. See, there we go. Yep. So that is the credit list. Quickly, let's hit close. Let's go back to options. And control options, sensitivity and y-axis. Resolution, 1440p, field of view, default, brightness, default. Graphic setting, text. There's a text file where you can do even more options for higher end computers, where you can crank up your render distance, crank up your shadows, which I have done already. And the graphics quality highest, anti-aliasing TAA instead of FXAA. Vertical sync we shouldn't need. We'll come back if we do need it. And crosshair, I'm not sure what that means yet to help with camera sickness. We'll find out probably soon enough. Let's even go to audio here. I'm using my gamepad. The D-pad on my gamepad to get over here, and then my mouse. There we go. Volumes, we'll keep them as default. Language, of course, we'll keep as English, and then hit back. Save settings. Yep. I don't think I changed anything, though. Alrighty, yes I did. I did that settings text file. Alright, so I think it is time to start a new game. What is your name, traveler? The Tall. Can't I do a capital there? Oh, I can't. Turtle. Whoops, with correct spelling. And hit enter. The Tall Turtle. Enter doesn't work. There we go. Have to use the enter on the keyboard, not the number pad. And away we go. Mouse to continue, I guess. Alright, I know very little about this game, and that's on purpose, because I want to be completely surprised. And you are coming along on the journey with me. Oh, okay, we can look around. Like Minecraft. Alright. Do I have a... Okay. Alright, do we have any clicking we can do? Right clicking seems to inch you forward. Okay. I don't see a HUD or anything. What if I hit E? That's the thing, I don't know anything about the controls. What if I hit escape? There we go. Options. Nope, that's the options menu we were already at. Yeah, for controls, it was just those, For controls, it was just those two options. I don't know anything about key bindings or anything. I don't know if we open an inventory somehow. I'm like automatically moving. What did I push? Okay, so E is like automatically move. Spacebar, shift, control. Control, you like sit down. Yeah, I don't have like a HUD or anything here. Middle mouse button, no. Scroll wheel, no. Okay. So we're on the bottom of a boat. And I see some characters. Alright, interact. Who do we want to interact with first? Let's pick the monkey. Hello.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again?
The tall turtle. Do I just click on it?
Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
Alright. First task. Help an old woman. J for journal. Help an old woman. Old woman traveling with us asked me to fetch her the book from the sleeping quarters. I assume this is like a tutorial part of the game where we get used to the controls and things. Oh, that must be it right there. So how do I... There we go. Okay, middle of the screen. Great Voyages. Is that what she said? Yes, I think so. Clara S. The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form new contacts and carry out scientific research. All eyes on the horizon. Okay. Do I have like an inventory? I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to get too far ahead of myself here. Let's just go back. Hello again.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
No, but we'll say yes.
Ah, after my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
You've just learned about a new topic. You can now inquire about this topic using the Pick Topic option when it's presented. Not everyone has something to say about every topic. So yeah, this is the kind of game, I believe, where you can do whatever you want. Oh, look at that. You can do whatever you want. Nothing at all. Wander around. I think there's one part of the game where you're locked into doing something, but otherwise it's pretty much whatever you want whenever you want to do it. What's the... Okay, I didn't see the pick topic thing. Not sure how we get to there. Alright, here we go. Hello, mister.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it.
Pick topic. Lindau or bye? Oh, I see. Does he have something to say about Lindau? Or am I just going to say bye? Let's see what he has to say about Lindau.
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
What did we get?
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Yeah, he just told me. Thank you. Click on buy. There we go.
Almost there.
Almost there. Ooh. All right. Do you have anything to say?
That did not sound good.
Is that all you have to say? Oh. Oh dear. I think they ran into something. What are we going to do now? Can I click on something? Okay, cutscene. Did I ever tell you a trip about the father and I took to Eastshade? Tell me again. Out of all the trips we took, that one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for painting inspiration, I know, Mom. Tell me you'll visit it one day. Promise you'll go. I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you'll have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. But how will I know which tree? And by the way, if you're not sure what the game is about, it's a puzzle adventure game, like I said, but the concept or the premise is that you're a traveling painter. And you just paint scenes while you explore the island for 12.5 hours. How will I know which tree? You won't miss it. Trust me. And the Tiffmoor Bluffs. Oh, the lovely sky country. I can picture you there now, an easel set and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Okay, I will. And the city. There's a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor, you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking out your brushes. Ah, soon. You'll be there soon. You shall get your rest, Mom. Mother's last wishes.
You've woken.
Yep. Alright, so we're washed up on shore.
Are you feeling okay?
Can I gather anything here? Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm just trying to see if we can gather anything. I guess I should probably talk to you first, huh? Because I know you have to gather materials and you have to craft in order to do these things. So, like I said, there's some puzzle. It's not, you can't just walk around and do whatever you want. But really, it's a puzzle. Okay, here we go.
Do you remember what happened?
I was traveling on a ship, and it collided with the reef.
I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make it?
From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
Where are we?
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Did any of my possessions float
Only
in?
your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you.
Oh, I won't
I was
forget.
about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping me.
On your way, then.
I suppose if I click on you again, you're going to give me the same story. Okay. So here is the easel. Oh, there it is. Click on it. Tab to open inventory. There it is. Uh-oh. I have a glitch. Okay, some half an hour later, I think I got it. The problem was my flight simulator controls were making it all goofy. But it wasn't simple troubleshooting. It wasn't as simple as disconnecting the controls. I had to disconnect them and redraw attention to other things. So anyway, 10:47 a.m. Not sure how much... Oh no. There we go. Not sure how much game time that was. Because there was a little note when I restarted the game about you have to take cover when it gets dark because it's too cold or something. So anyway, this is our inventory. We have all equipment, drinks, and books. And then I don't know what this is yet. Don't know what any of this stuff is yet. No painting or canvas. You haven't created anything yet. When you do, you'll find it. Oh, I wasn't done with that yet. Hang on. And what's this? Canvas. Need boards and fabric. Oh, this is to craft, it looks like. Okay. What's this up here? No paintings or canvas. And what's this? Oh, this is the journal, which you can also hit J. Okay. Help an old woman. Mother's last wishes. It was easy. Is an easy task for an able body. Mother always wanted me to visit Eastside. She wished me to paint 4 of her favorite places on the island. A giant tree anywhere on the Tiffmoor Bluffs, the highest peak, and a view from the top of Common Town in the big city. Okay, so we have to make paintings of those 4 things to complete this task. We can choose to not complete the task and just go around and around and around for the rest of our lives. Or we can complete the task. And I think there's a jump. Yeah, there's a jump too. Okay, so he said to get going up to the city because they want to see us. And I have a cursor now too. I can see what we're doing now. So we also have something to aim for here. So let's see, what is all this stuff? That's something we can pick up? No, because see, we need supplies in order to make these paintings. So we guess we're being blocked. It's just beautiful scenery. I just want to stare at that. What time is it? 10:47 still. Okay. Time doesn't go forward apparently. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that. The sun and the moon together, and the moon is huge. That is awesome. Look like there's some ships out there. I assume this is the town up here because we're being directed to go here. I can't go anywhere else. I'm just looking for supplies to gather. I don't want to miss anything. You know how I am. I'll still miss a bunch of things, but I'm hoping not to. Anything we can pick up here. I'm looking for anything that says pick me up. Pick me up. There we go. Kind of a smooth walk here. Oh, all right. Up we go. I know the developer, knowing what they were doing, took 5 hours. And that's why it takes the rest of us 12 and a half. Just taking in the beautiful scenery. Oh my gosh, let's use that as a screenshot. Even though I can't hide my cursor, let's still use that as a screenshot, I think. Look at that, how beautiful. And by screenshot, I mean pausing my video as I edit to make a screenshot. Alrighty. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. That's the whole point of this. Oh, can we pick that up? This looks like we can pick up. Oh. No, it's just a reflect. No. Oh, we did pick it up automatically. Just by walking over it? Great, because if we do inventory, now we have a stick. Straight and sturdy, a usable stick isn't always easy to find. Well, I'm glad we found that one. What else is around here to pick up? I wish they had kind of like view bobbing, like Minecraft, where you bob up and down when you walk instead of being so smooth like this. This is almost too smooth. Oh, something else. Do I just click on it? There we go. What was that? That was roots. Really tough, almost like rope. Hint, hint. Oh, more stuff. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Also, as I do this, I anticipate this being more like streaming style, where I'm not going to make much edits or cuts. So there will be moments of silence as I take in the scenery and everything and just enjoy the music and enjoy everything there's to enjoy. So this will definitely be a multi-episode series in terms of like 20 episodes at least, maybe 30. Oh, there we go. Lindau. I know some people are complaining about rendering things with your settings too high. And my settings are cranked to the max. Oh, inspiration. Making paintings drains inspiration. Gain inspiration by exploring new places and trying new things. I like that idea. So in other words, if you just walk around here for days on end, I like if the click spots are big. You don't have to click exactly on the object. I like that. So I assume what that means is if I were to sit here and make a whole bunch of paintings of this area over and over and over, my inspiration will drain. There must be an inspiration meter or something. And then you will not be able to continue making paintings, so you do something new. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm finding a whole bunch of goodies hidden around. Oh, look at the little mouse. Or armadillos. Or rats. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid of them here. I know I shouldn't go backwards, but I just want to look around for some more supplies. Because the mother wants 4 paintings or 3 paintings, whatever it said. I want to be able to make those paintings for her. So let's look for some more supplies. I'm sure as I edit this video, I'm going to be like, I missed that, I missed that, I missed that. Just from not being able to see everything all at once. I'm trying to mind the audio bleed into my microphone. Oh, there's something, see? See how that works? See, I like these big click spots around the object. That's very nice. Okay, this game is going to take us more than 12.5 hours to play. Oh, look at this. Okay, so that was the town we're supposed to go to, and now I'm already being distracted, and I'm finding other places. So, as much fun as it is to wander around, we should probably head into town, because that's what he told us to do. Oh, look at that. More objects hidden. This is absolutely outstanding. Like the little nuances, like how the objects don't stand out too much, but you can see them, and then you can click on them without much trouble. Some games I play, you have like 3 pixels to click on something, and it gets pretty frustrating. But this is so nice. I have a feeling we'll be back in these woods looking for some more supplies. Feather. Use for pillows, attire, and writing. All right. So yes, I assume we'll need more supplies eventually. So we know where we can go. More roots, I think. Yep. A whole bunch of roots over here. Oh wow, look at this. This is a gold mine. Check this out. It did say sticks are hard to find, so I'm excitedly finding anything I can. Okay. Oh my gosh. I want to go down there. I want to go everywhere all at once. But we should probably stay on track. Okay, let's head into town. Walking through the woods like the swamp monster. Because remember, no one knows where we were. Right? No one knew that we are safe. We're the only unaccounted for person. Hello, I'll be back to meet you. I just want to enter the town from here. Let's see what else we can pick up. Oh, is the time changing? Nope, it's still 10:47 a.m. Alright, so this is where we left off. Oh, see, we missed a bunch of things because we were walking around. Let's just look very briefly. Can we pick up that rock? Non-violent, so we don't need any weapons at all. And the only complaint, in air quotes, the only complaint about this game is there isn't as much detail in what you can do for painting as though you're a real-life painter. And the concept of this game, while you are a painter, it's not painter simulator. It's just using painting as the concept so that there's a concept and a purpose. But real-life painters apparently are saying there isn't enough you can do with the painting. But that's not the point of the game. But to each their own, I guess. Can we jump up there? Nope. Okay. Man, this artistry. Who comes up with this stuff? It's insane. Alright, should we meet some people? There are a lot of people to meet. Should we meet this person first? Let's meet you first.
Oh, it's you! You're on the ship. What happened to you?
I washed up in a beach cave.
Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
My mother loved it. I'm here to paint the landscape. I want to see a new place. My mother loved it here.
Very adventurous of you. I came to visit my family.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Thanks.
Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
Where are you staying? I lost all of my things in the wreck. Those are completely different things to say.
I lost most of my possessions too. And nothing has washed up. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there. It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat.
Pick a topic. Linda, I'm already doing that.
After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while.
Okay.
Are you wondering about anything else?
Oh, that's right, because they can tell you about a topic. Oh, can I
How have you been?
pick topic? Nope, same topic. Okay. Okay, so same time, 10:47 a.m. still. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story with me. What was that we're supposed to do? We're supposed to do 4 things, 4 paintings, which I guess we could do as soon as we get the materials, but I don't know how you know. Do you craft? I need some boards and fabric. But how can I craft? I know I need boards and fabric. Do I craft boards and fabric, or that's the minimal piece? So for example, boards and fabric are the smallest pieces of this, or do I craft boards and fabric? I don't think I craft boards and fabric because there's nothing to click on over here for boards and fabric. So I need to find boards and fabric, which she didn't help me with, but that's because she came up on the boat. All right. Do you have any boards and fabric? There you go.
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Got it. Don't want to go there quite now.
My ox is strong, no?
Your ox looks very strong. And good day to you, ox. Do you have boards and canvas? Can I hit? No, it's not violent, so I can't, like, break things. The right click is kind of strange. Can I go inside your house? I need boards and fabric. And I was going to take them from your house. See, that's where the puzzle parts come in. You know, finding... Oh, there we go. Is that fabric? Was that, Okay, we got one fabric. There we go. Answer my own question. So, anyway, that's the puzzle part 2 is... How are we going to get those things? So, for example, do we need to ride on her cart to go into town to get supplies to come back here to make the paintings in this town? You get the idea? So it's a very slow-moving game. Well, the way I play it is going to be, and that's on purpose. Hey, you! Oh, kitties. I can't go up there. We are blocked from going up there. Okay. This is so photoreal. I just want to stay here forever. Alright, let's see. I need boards and fabric. That fabric was hard to find. I don't know how I even spotted that. Whoa, hi. Learn how to turn corners. What is going on in here? I think we can have a seat. Was it control? Yep, we can have a seat. Shift? Nope. Spacebar jumps. Alright, let's see. Let's go upstairs and see if there are any boards and fabric to make my mother's first painting. Were there any other tasks yet? No, that's the only task. Okay. So far, I'm pretty sure they will overlap. Like I said, there's one task I'm aware of where you get locked in. Look at that. I need to find a way to take screenshots. I guess I can with Steam, huh? Look at that. That is so cool. Alright. Okay, not sure what this place is, but we'll find out again later, I'm sure. Wow. Wow. Alright. By the way, I'm watching this on like a 55-inch television right now. So it's extremely exciting. Can I pick that up? No. Can I go up and around? Yes. Let's see here. Can I go back here? I can. Any goodies hidden in these woods? There's somebody else we can speak to. Let's see. Let's have another conversation and learn about Lindau. Oh, can't speak to her. She's on a mission. Hi. Oh, good, he can't go through people. Alrighty. Let's see. Whoa, jeez Louise. Hey, you look young and spriteful. Come here.
Aren't I good at flying?
Yep. You aren't actually flying. You certainly are.
Thanks!
My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
And I think you can develop relationships with these people, so I think, I'm just theorizing, I think if I were to had clicked on that negative statement that says you're not actually flying, maybe I wouldn't be able to talk to that person again later, perhaps? I'm not sure, I'm just assuming. Again, I went into this knowing very, very little, and that's on purpose. Alright, let's see here. Our episode is going to get kind of long already, so I need to wrap this up soon. But the episodes are not going to be... Oh, jeez. Episodes aren't going to be organized in terms of a start, middle, and end. In fact, I might just play for hours at a time and just break up into episodes. Haven't decided. I don't actually want to have to worry about that right now. I just want to play and enjoy it and bring you along with me. And I'll worry about the editing and post-production another time. Time stop or something? 10:52. Okay. I think it's giving me a chance to find the inn, I think. Can I speak with you? No. Nope. Alright, be careful that audio bleed. That gets really loud. And if you're having a hard time hearing my voice over the music and sounds, let me know, and in future episodes I'll try to change that. But I'm keeping the game volume up higher than normal in relationship to my voice.
Great viewpoint, isn't it?
Because I want you to hear all the sounds in the background. Lovely. It's very different from home.
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
The crazy captain you... No. Cave dweller rescue. Let's stay positive.
Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but I'd rather be alone.
Oh, I understand. I love to be alone at my studio. Do you live in Lindau?
Yes, I run the inn.
Oh, good.
I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day. Look, the eclipse is starting.
Cutscene, I have no control over this. My mouse is stuck in the middle. Is it going to get dark and cold and I have to find the inn? Let's just enjoy the eclipse, I guess. Very nice and very quick.
Not a bad show, right?
Nope. I miss seeing it from solid ground. The eclipse looks similar. It's been a while since I've really watched it.
I try to come up here every day. I guess it just doesn't get old for me. Anyway,
Oh.
if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge.
Well, thank you.
Oh, by the way, I know of someone who would very much enjoy meeting you. She's an avid painter and very excited about her work. She's still working on some things, and I bet she'd love to hear a tip from a professional. She usually hangs out near the inn. Take care now.
You too. So it looks like there's an eclipse every day. Do you have anything else to say?
Ah, the traveling artist.
Pick a topic. Ooh, she has several topics to talk about.
It's a bit more calm than Nava. I think it's quite a nice place to relax.
So there's at least two towns. There's Lindau and there's Nava.
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
Okay. What else? Browse goods.
Certainly.
Oh, so I don't have any currency. So you can get a brew for 1 currency, whatever that's called, and the meadow spice mead. Be sure to keep you warm in the night. With honey from the Pyries of Eastshade remote west coast. 6 of whatever currency. Okay. Well, thank you. She was very helpful. Alright, so I think the sun's going to go down soon. It's only 1:50 p.m. So let's gather a few more things in this episode. We won't be making any paintings in this episode, but we need to find the inn by nightfall. And I'm not sure if you just sleep the night away, what happens if you don't sleep, because it's non-violent, non-stressful, so I can't imagine you're going to freeze or anything. So we will maybe test that a little bit later. But
if I put my mind to it.
you're going so fast. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a
I can't fly if I don't even try.
open door.
You're not
Ah.
a bird, Lenny.
Do you need help? Let me just look through your little apartment here first before I help you with that. Planks. Planks. No. Oh, hang on. I'll get you in a second. Beds? Anything? Anything to click on? LA. Okay, what's going on?
If you
Who's
don't
there?
all turn
Nika?
right now,
Is that
I'm
you?
gonna jump.
No. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love the choices.
You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada
can't
yada,
believe it.
etc.
I
But
flew.
will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help.
Why is there a jug on your head?
Okay.
It's stuck,
now that I know I
obviously.
can fly,
Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me?
Sure. No, how does that even happen?
It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time?
Sure. I'll get Nika for you.
Brilliant. I'll wait here.
Stuck in a jug. Stuck in a jug. Asan appears to have a jug stuck in his head. He asked me to get Nika the innkeeper. Okay. Oh, did this so with help the woman we're done. How do we know if it's done? Because it goes gray. And that's white. That's white. That's gray. Okay. I wish there were a little more contrast in the colors, but that's okay. Stuck in a jug. Okay. Maybe we're stuck in this. Okay, so Nika. Hey, where's Nika? Is this Nika?
How have you been?
Oh, shoot. You're not Nika. No. Oh, there's a painter they want me to meet, but you're not Nika. Are you Nika?
I
You're
will
not
stay
Nika.
busy working this dock. It's hard, but fulfilling for me. We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
What topics does he have? Okay, he has some stuff to say about the town.
Lindau's a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from bloom sacks. And most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
Okay. So Nava must be a bigger town. I am looking for, was it Nika? Nika. You're the painter they want
Hey,
me
are
to...
you an artist?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm looking for Nika, the innkeeper. Well, that... What's the inn? That's not the inn. That other place with the ox wasn't the inn. Is this the inn? This looks cozy. Is this an inn? Are you Nika?
You look well.
Ah, yes. There we go. Asan needs you.
Oh, of course he does. And what is it this time?
He has a jug stuck on his head.
Again? That's like the 8th time. All right, then, we'd better go help.
Gonna be a cutscene. Oh, there's someone else to... I assume I'm supposed to follow her. She opened the door for us. Thank you very much. Alright, got some exciting music. Got some more people to talk to. One thing at a time. This is amazing. The immersion is just so amazing. Look at, I brought her back.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap.
Oh, What are you looking at me for? Am I supposed to have a little drink of water? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You need some
Would
soap?
you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Oh, that is clever. So that's the first part of the task, and now they added to it. That is super clever. Well, I was going to complete this and call it an episode, but it looks like there's more to do, so we're going to call it an episode right here. And hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know how it's going. I'm probably going to record these a few ahead. So just let me know in the comments how you like it. I'm enjoying this so much. Hopefully you're enjoying the style of recording. It's a little slower paced. If you thought my digging and tunnel in Minecraft was chill, this is ultra chill. And I'm just going to enjoy every moment of it. So I've been the Tall Turtle, and I'll catch you in the next episode.